Welcome back to Secret Agent Agency. My name is Kevin, and joining me is Jihun. Are you out there?
I'm out here not winning the sumo wrestling.
That's too bad. And Andrew, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here too.
And we're playing Pathologic 2. Or, I didn't get to say this in the first video, but in Russian, this is a Russian game. It's called Mor, which means plague. You might recall the original OG Pathologic was called Utopia, which means plague utopia. This one, they removed utopia. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna hit continue. Take care of yourself.
With the
Saying that
point.
with the knife in the screen. Okay, I don't know what that implication could be.
All right, where go now?
I got a plan. This guy wants to chat. So you're a trained surgeon. Good. This is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me.
What do you need, Gramps?
How do I put it? I have a certain need, but now that old Barak is dead, no one can help me out, including his son. Don't even offer.
Why can't I help?
The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barak's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving all your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all?
A Menku. Does this word mean anything to any of you still?
I'm not a stepman, but I do know that among your lot, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines?
Yes,
Reference.
the lines.
It's a game reference right there.
I was gonna say it's actually a reference to a play, because we started on a stage in a theater.
Ah,
There's little references to this all just being a play.
just so I don't sound like a fucking idiot. So the one popular visual novel, Tsukihime, the one that
Mm-hmm.
was popular before the same people who brought the Fate Stay Night franchise. Yeah,
Yes.
main character can
About
main character.
vampires.
Yes, and the main character after experiencing the near death, main character can see this line of death, and then if he were to slash the knife along the line, any object can be slashed without a resistance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh,
Good for him.
Also, all the characters in the anime are in a fighting game called Melty Blood.
That's correct.
I love that game. That game fucking rules. And that's why you and I have nothing to talk about yet. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design. So you can't help me out.
Who are you anyway?
I'm Var. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask Bad Grief. He's a bandit, after all, a law unto himself. But it turns out he's too he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary.
What kind of business?
I buy blood and organs, body components, human components.
What for?
You're no Menku. You wouldn't understand. Forget it.
I want to fuck us out to be able to do these transactions. Are we okay with either?
I think so?
Show me where you live. I want to talk to you about the kin some more.
Okay, let's leave. Let's look at the map. So he's given us his location on the map. So where we can go to buy organs. I believe that place is called the Night Market.
We kind of got like a little smiley face in the map there, with 2 eyes, a nose, and an ear.
Yeah, wasn't that nice? Okay. All right, let's go down here. Did I go the right way? I went too far somehow. I guess I gotta go, like, in and around. Oh, okay. Hey, you!
We need to get shit out of our pockets, sir, and get lots of food.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Uh,
And then see a man about a bowl.
that's right. Um, I think we need metal scraps later.
Do we need to start using bandages to heal our health? Or what else heals our health?
Morphine. We use it before we
Morphine.
sleep.
Okay. Thanks for the stuff.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Appreciate you.
Well, I feel better. We're fucking exhausted, though. And if I remember correctly, just like in real life, coffee beans damage your health.
That's why I don't drink any coffee.
Alright, let's use a bandage. Get a little bit more health. Let's use some coffee beans. There. We're all balanced now. We're not about to keel over from exhaustion or bleeding out.
But 16, 17... I'm curious how 1-to-1 the time is. If it's like a second per minute in-game or not.
It gets faster each in-game day, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's a fun little mechanic. The days literally get shorter as you progress. I hate it here. Alright, if we see guys wearing hats, we gotta just basically go the other way. It's gonna be tough.
I'm just gonna try to kick your ass.
Yeah. I think maybe there's a way around through here. Hey. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shadnaks don't exist. It's just a damn twire blooming, making our heads swim.
Do you know who started the rumor?
Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize your face. Who are you?
I'm Artemy, Isidore Barak's son. I have returned.
Oh, our reputation actually went up a bit.
Ah.
Well, ah. Okay. Is there a way through? No. Curses. Oh
We
well,
could
maybe
hop
maybe
over
that guy
those,
will be gone.
fences.
There is a jump button, but it's nearly useless. Fuck. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Why are you making all these people so angry with you? Why do
They're
you
just
do
jealous of their
things?
success, you know. You're surgeon, you know.
Hey, big fella. On your way here, did you hear anything? Like a train?
What train?
Oh, an outsider. So, we send meat and skins to the outside world, and they send back a big old train of provisions. Mostly stuff we can't make. Dad says it's like living out at sea or a faraway island.
Yeah, I'm a local. I already know all this.
The train is already 2 weeks late. We might very well starve soon. Like we've almost run out of sweets. Uda bartered all of her buttons for a lump of sugar yesterday. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. I'll keep my buttons.
Come on.
Fuck.
I just wanted to take a break.
Stop right there.
Dudes. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere.
We're
If
in
we kill these guys in
trouble.
broad daylight, I presume our rep doesn't take a hit.
It's actually not even about that. I don't have a good enough weapon to
Stop
take them
right
on.
there.
We could have bought a knife, among other things.
Yeah.
Chose not to.
Well, when we die and end up at the save point, I'll buy a knife maybe.
Can't be assuming that you're gonna die. Sure, you'll make it.
If he does that, I'm just gonna yell a skill issue.
Skill issue.
Hey. Shiyun de Yishibi, why are you back? Or do you have the money?
I do. Hand over the bowl.
I'll bring it to your doorstep.
Fair enough. I can't walk around with a bowl after all.
But we
Right.
don't have a doorstep.
It's gonna go to our father's house, I presume.
Yeah. Look, a bull is never late. It'll arrive specifically when it intends to.
God damn it.
Alright, well, Dad's house is just up ahead. We can
That
head
bull
there.
will be there when we need it most. And yes, we're heading to Daddy's house. Trying to get the angle right. Okay. What's up, townsfolk? There. Locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order. And so, it was ordered.
What are you all waiting for? Me?
So you're Barack's son, then? The one who left town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly.
And yet, I've returned. Prodigal son returns.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Hey, you.
What are you afraid
It's
God.
sticky.
that they'll get mad?
Why are you covered in blood?
I fell down the stairs.
You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone.
I'm from here, but I've been away for a while.
You do look like the old man. You could be his son.
I am his son.
What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood?
What's wrong with you, kid?
Whatever, but I'll remember you.
Likewise. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Circle, 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 circle. Fuck.
Stop right there.
No!
Stop
on,
right
game.
there.
Criminal scum.
Okay, so I believe on the first day it autosaves. Hang on one sec. I accidentally, I picked a scab, and I'm, like, fucking bleeding everywhere.
Way to go.
Yeah. I'm fucking disgusting. I know.
Why you bleeding?
I picked a scab. Okay.
Need some bandages.
Rise and shine. Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Round here we die on our own terms, not by the hand of others.
Was I unconscious?
That you were, pal, that you were. Tired? Or do you need a bite? A drink? I can share, but you have to pay for the water, not too much around.
I could use some bread.
Look, pal, this won't do. Gave up my own blanket to carry you. Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. A nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either, you know what I mean?
What happened to me?
So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out. Then wow, turns out you're alive. And Crop over there says, don't you touch him, you vultures. He's Bad Grief's best friend since childhood. Well, Crop, this time was not full of shit. Now, Bad Grief's all happy, even rewarded us. Go ahead, say hello, he's over there.
Well, thank you.
You owe me a blanket. Got it? And a little gift for saving you. Some top shelf.
I got it, I got it.
We got bread.
Right.
Alright, the situation in our pockets is a little different now. And we have bought the bowl that's canon. God, I'm looking at this and I still want to just buy food. But let's get a lockpick. Accept.
Did we not have any
Any what?
lockpicks?
No.
I think it's helpful. It might lead to more food.
And it's also a weapon. Sorry, when I say lockpick, I mean weapon.
So we still on day one?
Yes.
Okay, so that was just kind of like a little freebie
Mm-hmm.
the game gave us? Okay. You only get one, though.
I think that's correct.
Oh, the release date for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD remake is October.
Oh, that's not
Same
out
month
yet?
as no. The third one came out earlier this year, but the 1+2 will be later,
Oh.
as those are sequels to 3. But Pokemon
Oh,
Zara
our,
Legends is
yeah,
also in October.
Seed Away or whatever, yeah. I don't know which I'm more or less excited for. I'm kind of jaded towards both.
Looks like they're trying something different again with the new Legends game, so I'm interested in it.
Yeah, Arceus is good. I enjoyed it.
This one will have real-time combat. How do we
The
get
crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory.
in? Why an outsider?
Who else?
And a Shubnak? Honestly, you're hardly better than a pack of children.
A shabnak Adir, a thing of steppe legends.
Yes, I know about it.
Well, maybe the killer was a Shadnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it.
You think so?
Isidore was a man. Men must not kill men. And so, men do not kill men. At least, not in this town, they don't.
Bullshit.
Hey, you. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey upon these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into this case to flaunt his value, mark my words.
Saburov. So he's in charge now?
Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Canes still have the power of fear, and Saburov, well, technically he's the leader of the three, but only technically.
Where's my father's body?
No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father, you know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now?
Yes, I have friends in town. There at least. Or 3 at least. They'll help me.
Do you think they'll still remember you? It's been 6 years after all.
They do.
Any of these other people want to talk? Can we go in? Nope. Okay. Ah,
This
we're
is
not marked
barred
on the
for
map
now.
anymore. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see Ruben Stock. Hey, buddy.
Trade food.
Trade food. Give me your apple, kid. I want your needle too. 3. Thimble. And I'll even take your morphine too. I need 5 more.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Okay.
God.
The struggle is too much sometimes.
You're telling me, man. Fuck shit. Fuck.
Don't get murdered.
Doing my best.
When does Persona 5X come out?
Oh yeah, the Persona Gacha game.
Persona 5, The Phantom X.
Let me see.
Oh, in 1 month. June 26th.
Okay.
Wonder how shit that game will be.
Oh, it's Gacha game. No, it's gonna be shit.
Some of the art looks cool.
It is.
I'm kind of
Well,
shocked that
so-
you're like excited about it at all, Andrew. It is definitely
really.
not your thing.
It's funny. Jesus Christ, dude.
Why play
Yeah.
Persona when there's another
You know, going
the
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Hey.
clotheslined.
Shin Megami Tensei LDX2, whatever this is.
Oh, neat. Okay.
What'd that do?
I think some time passed.
Alright, well, whatever. Stop getting your ass kicked so much. I did
Alright.
just buy the Persona 3 episode, I guess, Reload expansion.
Oh,
Okay.
It's discounted on Fanatical for about $20.
I forgot that was a thing. It's been a while.
The expansion pass that they updated the original game's description when you bought the deluxe edition, which said contains everything, to not have that line in there anymore, so they could sell more DLC. One of the reasons why it still has a heavily mixed or mostly negative review on Steam.
Just hope they learn their lesson.
So my understanding is that it's actually a very quality expansion. Like, it wasn't a very long story on the original. On was it Persona 3 Fez is the only copy of Persona 3 that had it.
Mm-hmm.
They changed. It was in Japan. It was episode yourself and episode I guess. They changed that to Journey and Answer, I think, on the original English localization. Like, one of the changes that they have in this version is that you actually have a compendium. You did not have a compendium in the original release because Elizabeth was not in the Velvet Room.
Speaking of the topic, the rider looks really good based on the recent trailers.
I'm definitely getting that.
Why are you so quiet, Andrew? Why no comment? I'm scared now.
What'd you say?
The Rido?
Oh yeah, Rudy Tooty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it on release, but I'm definitely pretty excited about that because I played the shit out of it and then got to the very end on the original PS2 release and just dropped it. And it wasn't until on the PS3 where I downloaded a save file at the end of the game that I actually got to experience the ending of that game.
Yeah,
I never played the second one.
I never played the first Rido. I only played the second.
But based on the recent trailer, I mean, I think they, granted, I didn't play the original one to compare it with, but the gameplay looks really improved, honestly.
All right, continuing game. Shh, shut. Look at our boy. Behold him. Look upon his snakeskin trench coat.
I'm no positivist. There are things in this world beyond our mundane perception.
Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Vorak. It's Artemy Vorak, right?
Barak. Artemy Barak.
Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths?
More than that. I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't even remember my name.
Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty?
All Baraks are guided by duty. It runs in the family.
Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate.
Perhaps I'll repay you in kind someday.
Oh, I doubt it. I'm much more cautious than you, and attentive, and heedful. For example, I've managed to establish a friendly relationship with Ruben, your so-called friend.
But Ruben is my friend.
Your Ruben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Ruben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death.
What a load of...
I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Ruben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true?
Trying to guilt trip me, huh? That's clever. What a learned man you are.
Look, you have my condolences, Vorak. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I only need one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right?
I'm a surgeon. A good one, too.
Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation.
Oh,
Medicum
Jesus.
morbo adhibere.
All right, I'm just gonna go with what I want to actually say. I always sucked at this stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology.
It wasn't. That's our boy.
Boy, you like saying Latin terms. Thank you, sir. Things. Stuff.
Ooh, that was a lot of money. A save point.
Huzzah.
Ah,
You walking around with this lantern's making me think of amnesia. Oh, shoes.
shoes.
That's a name I haven't heard.
Add
in
sword
ages.
defense.
Yeah, we brought up
I hated
amnesia
the
twice
game.
tonight.
I never got past the room where it's just like splashing around in water.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've gone a little bit past
Man.
that. I did that
I
on
mean-
stream.
Frustrated the hell out of me. I just deleted the game.
That part is infamous for many reasons. So
Okay.
it's kind of crazy what amnesia started in many ways.
It's hard.
Amnesia started two things. One is, of course, PewDiePie's
Reaction
career.
streamers, yeah. You're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description.
The one and only.
Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help.
What for?
We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help?
What? You've caught a murderer, or was it the murderer?
It's kind of hard to say. So will you come?
Well, if you're telling the truth, then I'm in luck.
The courthouse is a warehouse. The one with little flags. Hurry up. They're starting soon.
Warehouse with little flags. Oh, I remember. Seems like you kids took over our old place.
So what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag?
Watch your tongue, boy, though I do agree with you.
But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor.
Wow. All right, Ruben. Ruben isn't here, kids. We got 0 Rubens left in stock.
There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned.
Where are they?
In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left. You'll see it.
Lead the way.
I can't. We need to go to a drugstore and find bones and a whistle and a shovel, or Notkin will bite our heads off. You'll find a place on your own. It's easy.
I will. I know that warehouse. Alright, new objective.
Cat.
Oh, it's just right over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we haven't actually made it terribly far.
Do you know which came on top of your head? Do you know which came first, Slenderman or Amnesia?
I'm gonna say Amnesia.
Okay. So as I was saying, I think Amnesia also started the whole like game that's just good for scaring. And then some games just has no content.
A
just
game with like
nothing
no
but-
way of like fighting back against Super Sewer.
Yeah. God, that was definitely like trend for of those kind of games. Jump scare. And then there's a bunch of streamers trying to copy PewDiePie formula, which is like, oh my god!
Scare cams.
Mm-hmm.
Rat Town.
Mm-hmm.
So you want the building with some flags on it or something?
Yep. Looks like the polyhedron a bit. Hmm.
Oh, it's
Wow.
Old Kids Town.
Look! See everyone? The doctor is here!
Who's sick?
You're too late! They died! Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you?
The one.
3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn?
Not kids. Worse! Those are our dogs. Alma, Wolfling, and Duke.
Who poisoned them?
Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too.
Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. Not all is lost.
That traitor Lika saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp?
Who is Leica?
He killed Duke, Wolfling, and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that.
Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here.
Save.
Where are my right paws? Where are my bloodhounds?
You're here. Good. The trial can begin.
Go on.
A question first. They say you're no son to old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true?
I am a Barak. Have no doubt.
Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no?
Killing is not necessarily murder.
Calm down. No need to get defensive. Are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves?
Aren't you, cheeky boy?
Cheeky or not, this isn't a game. We're talking about something important here.
I'm all ears.
Meow. Kitty sounds. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable?
Only in self-defense.
So murder can be right sometimes?
Looks like it.
Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go.
Get it.
I don't get it. Game saved. Thanks, kids.
Thank you. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's lots of mouths to feed here.
Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor.
Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast, because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine.
So you kids are all hungry too.
Well, yeah, we're on our own after all.
Alright, thanks for the gift, kids. It sure is timely.
Oh, fuck. My milk.
Alright, well,
Uh,
consume shit or something. I
up
don't know.
here. Up here. Up here. Yes. Knives, scissors, blades, razors. Anything sharp. If you've got a sharp axe, I'm interested.
Got a scalpel?
Those items are what I barter for. We need them.
And what would you give me for sharp objects?
Lock-picking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks. Like locker locks.
So you trade needles for knives. Strange.
Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked.
Nice try with the bullshit, but I'm not buying it. Razors aren't the only forbidden sharp objects. So where'd you get all these pins? Did you break into a tailor shop?
Sure, a train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them.
Scissors for a needle is a good trade. Deal. So what are you prioritizing?
Capitalism. I guess I'll just make this kiddo really happy. Or
Oh, you
actually,
can't,
no. I can... There, that'll work. Someone just keeps meowing. Yes.
Aha. There's the jump button in action.
Now what?
Nothing secret up here, though. Is there fall damage?
Oh shit. Our hunger is blinking red.
Let's use the biggest items first.
That's right.
Half men, half boys. No
What?
more knives, no more toys.
What? You have your revenge, and so do we. We now know how to deal with Lika, and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go. Thanks for your help.
Don't tell me what to do. I can figure out my own schedule.
So I think we might have lost out on a quest, but maybe that's okay. Jesus Christ.
A quest.
Yeah.
Did I screw us over? Good.
Oh, okay.
Okay, do you mind if I load this?
Here comes a save scum.
Safe scum.
Should we start counting?
That's 2 unrecorded
No
deaths,
time
I
for
guess, because the
rapping.
game didn't record them. And then
Can we pick the first
one,
option?
one safe scum. Do what you want, dude.
Well, read it.
Wait a second. What does Leica do anyway?
Leica poisoned our friends, who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case.
You mean the dogs?
We are soul and a halves. To us they are not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people.
Agreed. So,
Why do you care?
listen, kids. I'll handle this.
Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest.
You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him.
Perhaps you could. And then what? I don't think this matters.
I'll figure it out when I get here.
You know what? Give him this leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us?
Sure.
We have a deal. Murky says it's by the gumstone.
Ah, I know the place. The lad knows his warehouse.
Man, you're trying your best to fuck me up. Okay, he's out there. And after this, we're gonna go meet Lara Ravel, who is among my more favorite characters in the game.
More favorite her?
Yeah. You'll probably remember her once you see her.
If the computer can load, that is.
It's loading well enough.
It's doing its best.
Computer's doing its best for sure, but game is not.
Ah, news has gotten around. The town likes me again.
What'd you do?
That was bad grief telling people I'm okay.
Okay.
The worst is yet to come.
Look at you, feeling better. But the town's not too welcoming, is it? Don't worry, the steppe is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here?
I didn't come here to hide.
As you wish. Can't hide from yourself anyway, that's what they say.
They also say you're a pathetic little punk.
All lies. I'm a good, kind soul.
Explain yourself.
The soul and the halves are the real punks, and Notkin is the worst. And the punks deserve to suffer, right? But you can't hurt them. They just wipe the blood away and keep going. So you need to hit them where it does hurt, right in the heart. Make them see how it feels.
Hit them where it hurts. Huh. I think they were right. This world doesn't need people like you.
It doesn't need people who can't think for themselves either. Grab him, they command, and you bite down right away. Let me go, old man. Be a good boy.
You're the dog here, not me. Put this on.
Wolf barked, woof woof. Ah. Master says you're doing well, he said. With each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer, he said. Tell him that I want to talk. Let him come to the lump, right away.
What for?
If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said.
I'll come by when I can. You tell him that.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
I started nodding off.
I can tell.
You know when to quit, Kevin.
We're gonna get through the day.
Well, I guess if I'm like starting to like zero out, you can switch to Jihun to read it.
No, I refuse.
We sound
It's not
identical.
even that-
No,
yeah.
but no.
Alright. We're kind of up to like the last thing I want to accomplish tonight. Then we can fuck off, do whatever.
Okay.
And just stop falling asleep. Falling asleep is my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been Andrew lately.
Well, like so, like this past week, I've started trying to get back into the habit of going for a run
Mhm.
Oh,
in the mornings. So I've been getting up at like 5:30 to go for runs.
wow.
About 3.5 kilometers before getting back, and then just kind of start the day from there.
You can't run from yourself, Andrew.
But I can run from all my problems. Where's that other circle taking you? Every additional step you take, those meters just keep incrementing.
Gotta. So tired. Artemis is tired as you are, man.
Are you tired as the CEO of SNK?
Oh fuck, what? What happened?
Well, you know how the latest Fatal Fury wasn't great, doing so great, right?
Yeah, I am aware of that. They put a sex pest into the game.
Yep.
I'll take
And
you
then-
Rend,
Well, go ahead, play the game.
Mend?
Oh. Jester says that you're a decent sort, and he's not the only one, so behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. It means you're always welcome here, and that you may even get your own half one day. Not everyone does.
What Jester?
My half, my cat, called Jester because he can rope walk, stand on his forepaws, and eat raw potatoes.
Can I see him?
Not yet. He'll show himself to you when we know you're a good man.
I look forward to it.
Now look, see Murky? There she broods. She saw you get off the train this morning, saw as you got attacked, saw everything. But she doesn't talk much, and I think few grown-ups would believe her. It's better than nothing, though.
Thank you. I'll have a word with her.
Okay, the item we just got is really important. We can trade it for a schmouter later. That's why I was so insistent that we did that.
Okay.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
First, stay, then play.
So it didn't hurt you after all.
Your friend? Outsiders, beware!
No, we're not friends.
Don't touch. Bad boy, bad boy.
Gotta actually woof to make the joke work. What a stupid prank.
And that's the guy we just talked to at the rocks.
Yep.
There's a crow in the oak saying croak and croak and
Jesus.
Go away. I saw everything. No one saw but me, but I did.
What did you see?
Everything.
Did you see the fight?
What is there about you to love? Nothing. So I don't.
Uh-huh. Perhaps there is something.
I don't need you. Nuh-uh. Things were great without you. Great.
Wow. I need you though, so don't go anywhere, alright?
Alright. She's gonna be very important. Alright, we're out of here. We're gonna meet Lara, I think, right? I think we're done with nearly everything else. I think we're... fuck.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, that's the main quest.
Oh, the cloud of thingies.
Yeah. Alright, so we are headed all the way up here. All the way up there. Thinking we have a fingernail, which we don't. Maybe we can trade for a fingernail because people like us again. And then maybe we can take the boat. Or maybe we can walk. I'm spooked out about our exhaustion. We don't have a place to sleep yet. And we're heading to our first place to sleep now. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping for some like coffee beans or something. Wait, is that one of the little kid chests? I know, phrasing. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck.
Fuck.
Shit. No. Nope. North, this way? Yep. Two. Yeah, okay. No one cares about me. Hey. Peanuts. Shit. I don't have enough stuff. Okay, okay. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hey, you. Yeah, I want those things, and have some raisins, and a walnut. Cool. Thanks, kid. Somebody leave coffee beans in here? No. Shit's getting scary. I'm going kind of the wrong way. Still awake, Andrew?
Barely.
Fuck, man. So one of the hardest parts about this game for me is just getting around.
When was this game released?
I'm gonna say 2018. I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
Why?
No, just kind of wondering what's the circumstance for this game to be like this, you know? The model looks good, like they look smooth, but performance is like, wow.
It's made by like 5 people or something.
Hmm. How much can you excuse when it comes to like indie developers? You know, like I get it. This is made by 5 people, and or like not this particular for like let's say some other game you play. They say it's their passion project by 5 people like that, and like it runs like a garbage, looks shit. Can you still like, it's a acceptable behavior, or like, no, even with the indie being indie, this is not acceptable. Do you have a certain line?
Probably. I don't know. The thing is that there's plenty of games, like indie games and stuff, that I just like never get around to playing because they don't grab me. So if a game has already hooked me in some way, be it aesthetic or gameplay or writing or something like that, then I feel like I've already reached a point where I will excuse it. But it's kind of something that's like unknowable and undescribable.
Hmm.
Dude, exhaustion meter's going crazy right now. But, it's up here. It's up here. I can go to bed very soon. Fuck. Where's door? Where's door? Fucking... Oh, that's not it. It's up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Okay, gotta do this while I can. Titties, by the way.
Oh, God damn it. We gotta
Stand
censor
still, Yargachin. Can you hear it? Some sort of grumbling or groaning? I do. Come closer, stand in front of me, and wait. Wait for what?
Wait for what?
Oh, the earth is breathing. Listen to it. Stand still and listen. The earth, our mother Bodho, is in pain. Sobolon, Yadaral, reveal her vein, and she will reward you, embrace you, return your mother's embrace.
Bitch, my mother died giving birth to me. I don't remember her, but I need no other.
If only we could see.
Stop zooming into her.
Okay, I poured blood. Talk. Watch the herbs grow. Listen to them sing. You'll find them by the song, by the sound. Mother Bodho reveals herself to the generous. Come back tomorrow, Kalaya. Feed her more blood, reap more herbs.
Generosity bears generosity, huh?
Yes. Okay. Alright, we've done that thing. Now, over here! Come on! Oh, save. Hi, Laura.
This town can't give birth to a murderer.
How long has it been? 7 years?
You changed, Laura. Grown. Your eyes look so cold.
You know I have a heart condition, and the air here is thick.
Goddamn, lady, why are you giving me that look?
You smell like blood.
Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon.
We share the same pain now. Siblings and suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
We dearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours, killed this morning. Mine, this past spring, after the battle at the fords. Many terrible things happened while you were away.
Hold on, let me actually read this.
Uh,
No, I'll go with the first one. I'm sorry, I didn't know your father well, but I was respected him. He must have been killed action then.
Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back?
Father sent me a letter and a disturbing letter. He wrote about it involvement in something dangerous.
And what will you do now?
I demand justice. I'll surrender myself to authorities, explain everything. Who's in charge now?
You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that?
Thank you. I wouldn't mind a bite or two.
Alright. We are taking some morphine. Naturally.
Yes. Sigh.
We are eating some meat. An apple. Some toast. And we are sleeping. 4 hours.
Babe, you fool, and spare Andrew of this pain. Whoa, shit.
those are friends.
Yeah, friends. My name was Jacob Stirk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed. With my own knife, no less.
What Kane? What did you expect to find here?
I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came. A man got off. "Get 'em, boys," I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off.
Take it as a lesson, you fool. This world is not for the likes of you.
They called me Birdie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine. A name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figure I just went along with the herd.
That's enough tear jerking.
Oh, lights out.
All these people do the bad thing, and once they get caught, they
Hi, friend.
regret.
Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Or perhaps they have. Death does that to people.
Serves them right. I don't cry over them.
I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time, and when he got it, history repeated itself. "Good job," we told him. "That's your fate." He asked us, "Once more?"
So,
So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this?
did he try again then?
I don't remember and I don't care. Even if he did, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable.
I'll start trying.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
'Boy. 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 'Bo
Shake him! Shake him!
See, you're a man of fate, Barak. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus?
Yes, I read about him. Boo! And it says Diamond Mercy ending busted.
Ooh. Oh. We didn't really sleep, huh?
Yes.
Wake up, cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse.
Oh, what a dream that I had. Twire is indeed full bloom.
Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing? The thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out a Shabnak after all?
I hope so. Is there a weapon I can borrow?
Of course not. Maybe a knife in the kitchen, I guess.
You don't have to do.
Okay. We're gonna save here because Andrew literally fell asleep. It's over.
Still sort of here.
Yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm still sort of here.
Stop torturing Andrew.
All right.
Tired.
Well, Andrew left a glowing review. How do you feel so far, Jihun? How we doing?
Whatever Andrew said.
Game is weird. I mean, it's interesting.
We knew it going in.
Just curious how things will play out with a different protagonist and
Yeah.
a different story kind of being told.
How'd you feel about the intro? Like the way it like kind of thrusts you into the world, and how it's like revealing stuff over time.
I like the very, very first part, but the part going back and forth on the train was confusing.
Oh, okay.
I like starting right at the end.
Yeah.
Hopefully that things don't play out that way.
Mm-hmm. I do really like that first walk through the town that's like just on fire with poo gas everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I hope we have the little clouds of poo gas coming after us in this game too.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry, friend. But that's it for tonight. We're ending a little early because Andrew can't take anymore. We got basically all the way through day one. We'll have a little bit left.
Okay, and then pick up off of day 2 along with that.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm so excited to be playing this game on stream. That's all I got. We're done. We're done.
You're done.
Yeah. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye.
Farewell.